Hello dear students, myself Mr. Abhijit Ankush Kastre, working as a lecturer in Kesharis Krishna College of Pharmacy Card. In last part of the heterocyclic compound, we discussed what is the difference between the carbocyclic and heterocyclic compounds, then classification of the various heterocyclic compounds, then how to number the structures, what are the different parameters considered during the numbering and drawing the structure of heterocyclic compounds. Here in this part 2, I am discussing with you detail about the how to number the heterocyclic compounds, maybe that is the 5-membered ring or 6-membered ring. So let's see what is the part second in detail. What are the learning outcome? After completion of this topic, learner or student will be able to understand or recall the knowledge and understanding the nomenclature of heterocyclic compound. There are the various heterocyclic compound, maybe that is the 6-membered ring, 7-membered ring, or maybe 5-membered ring. Draw the common heterocyclic rings from their common name and IUPAC name. So these are the learning outcome maybe for the students. Next, so very important, what are the prefixes are used when the heteroatoms are present in the heterocyclic ring? First, heterocyclic Heterocyclic ring containing oxygen. O indicates oxygen. What is the valency of oxygen is 2. The prefix used where oxygen is present name as oxa. Second atom is nitrogen. Valency is 3. Prefix used is azha. Number 3, sulfur. Valency is 2 and prefix is used as a thia. So my question is for students, what are the different heteroatoms and what are the prefixes are used if the heteroatoms is present? So write your answer in your notebook, pause the video and then go to the next slide. Okay, next. Here we discuss these prefixes are used for heterocyclic compounds. Ring size containing 5-membered ring, 6-membered ring and 7-membered ring. But here what is the meaning of fully unsaturated and fully saturated rings? Unsaturated rings what? The presence of a double bond of the ring is known as unsaturated ring. There is absence of double bond in the ring or the structure is known as saturated ring. So whenever the saturated ring is present in the structure means there is absence of double bond, but unsaturated ring contains there is a presence of double bond. So here first criteria number 5, what is rings containing 5-membered ring and the structure containing along with nitrogen, then we can use OLE. But there is absence of nitrogen in the structure, then we use the suffixes same as OLE. But what about saturated compounds? If the suffix containing nitrogen, then we use OLED. Understand? OLED. Without nitrogen, we use Ole. Okay. So I repeat once again, 5-membered ring containing unsaturated compound with or without nitrogen, the same prefix is used, that is the OLE suffix, which is used at the end of the compound known as suffix. Okay. Here is a saturated compound. Without nitrogen we use olane. With nitrogen we use olidine. Okay. What about 6-membered ring? 6-membered ring containing fully unsaturated, then we can use ine. Whereas without nitrogen containing unsaturated, we can use in. For saturated compound, six-membered ring, we use iodine, whereas without nitrogen, six-membered ring, which is saturated in nature, we can use Ana. What about seven-membered ring? Fully unsaturated, we use containing nitrogen, epine. Whereas without nitrogen, we use epene. Okay. What about saturated seven-membered ring? We use without nitrogen containing epane. So these are the very important suffixes used during the drawing the or nomenclature part of the heterocyclic compounds. I repeat once again: ring containing five-membered, six-membered, and seven-membered ring. But whenever this unsaturated means what? The presence of double bond, whereas saturated means there is absence or there is no any single bond present in the ring. So very important, you remember this or you can write in your notebook also and recall these all heterocyclic suffixes which is very important for the drawing or structures. Okay. So next is very important. Here is the five-membered ring containing nitrogen atom and two double bond is present. Whenever you write the chemical name of any structure, your first consideration things is number one, which heteroatom is present. Second, ring's nature. There is the five-membered ring or six-membered ring or seven-membered ring. And next one is the presence of double bond. So according to nomenclature, five-membered ring, nitrogen atom is present and two double bonds is present means nitrogen indicates the aza or para, double bond indicates unsaturated ring, and very important is the five-membered ring. So what is the chemical name or what is the name of this ring structure is? Any guess? The name of this ring structure is pyrrole. Okay. Why Pyra indicates the nitrogen, OLE indicates for the five-membered unsaturated ring. Okay. Next structure is here similar structure, but there is an absence of double bond. If we compare these two structures, what is the difference between these two structures? There is absence of double bond in these structures. Means what? This ring containing saturated type of ring. So name of the structure is pyrrolidine. I repeat once again, that is the name of the nomenclature. That is the for five-membered ring containing double bond which is unsaturated, we use OLE, whereas unsaturated ring containing no presence of double bond, five-membered ring, we use OLED. Next structure similar structure like this, but there is a replacement of this heteroatom. Here is the presence of heteroatom. Name is yes. Whenever the sulfur is present in the ring, we use the prefix. Name of that prefix is thio. Okay, and five-membered ring unsaturated. Hence, the name of the structure or that ring is thiophane. What about oxygen? Here is the presence of oxygen and unsaturated. Name of the structure is Huron. Frequently asked in exam. In MSBT exam, this structure is frequently asked. Okay, so very important. These are the four rings. Next, these are the some ring structures. First, there is a five-membered ring, but very important is two heteroatoms is present. First one is the sulfur, second one is the nitrogen. If two or more heteroatoms is present, then we can number oxygen prefer first, sulfur second, and nitrogen is 3. So according to that rule, we give the number for the sulfur 1 and then nitrogen least heteroatom is number 3. So 5-membered ring, 2 double bond and unsaturated type of ring. So what is the name of this structure? The name of structure is thiazole. How to write this? How it come? Thia indicates the sulfur, Aza indicates the nitrogen, and OLE for the 5-membered unsaturated ring. Similar is here, but here the position of nitrogen is changed. In thiazole, nitrogen present in 3 position, but here the nitrogen position is second. So when here is heteroatom present to the next number, then we use prefix is iso. So what is the name of this structure is thiazole is the present, but why iso? Because sulfur after sulfur second position nitrogen is present. When your heteroatom is present to the least possible second number, then we use iso. So what is the name of this structure? Number 3, sulfur atom, 2 nitrogen containing double bonds means unsaturated compounds, but the presence of heteroatoms is 3. That is the sulfur means thia, 2 nitrogens means aza or pyra. So what is the chemical name or structuring structure of this name is 1,3,4-thiadiazole. Thia for sulfur, di indicates 2 nitrogen, aza indicates the nitrogen, and OLE for the unsaturated double bond. So 134, why 134? Is the positions of heteroatoms. One is for sulfur, another is for nitrogen, and number 4 is for nitrogen. Okay. So similar structures are below trees, but there is absence of what? Absence of double bonds means all three are the saturated type of compounds. What is the chemical name of this structure? Just to change the suffix, that is the oleidine. Here is OLE. Presence of double bond, 5-membered ring, we use OLE. Absence of double bond, we use oleidine. So what is the name of this structure second? Just to replace this OLE, we use isothiazolidine. What is the name of this structure? 1,3-thiadiazolidine. See, these three structures name replace this OLE with oleidine. Why? Because this all remaining three is the absence of double bond, that is the saturated type of rings. Hence, we called as a we called as a saturated type of rings. So next, also same the presence of oxygen and nitrogen. Oxygen for oxa, nitrogen for aza. So what is the name of structure is oxazole. Similar here likewise. Okay. What is the difference between these two structures? In oxazole containing presence of double bond, 2 heteroatoms, but in oxazolidine there is absence of double bond, 2 heteroatoms are present. Hence, olidine, that is this ring is the oxazolidine containing saturated and oxazole containing unsaturated. Okay. Same, but this is the structure. If the two same nitrogen atom is present and 5-membered unsaturated ring is present, then we call the name of structure is imidazole. 5-membered unsaturated 2 nitrogen atoms we called is the imidazole. Similar OLE replaced with zolidine, pyrazolidine. Okay, this is simple. So how to differentiate these two? These two is the imidazole. These are the same, but there is a change of the position of nitrogen atom. in nitrogen first and nitrogen 3. Here in pyrazole, nitrogen position is number first and nitrogen position number second. Pyrazole, pyrazolidine, imidazole, imidazolidine. Okay. So here another ring structures is there. Two imidazoline because there is presence of double bond is here. That's why two imidazole 1 and 3. By the name given 2 imidazolidine, zoline, 2 for starting the double bond is here, imidazole and Lin, that is the 5-membered unsaturated, we use olein. Similar, the bond is replaced starting from the 3, that's why we use 3 imidazoline. Similar, 4 because the double bond is present in 4 and 5, that's why we use 4 imidazoline. Similarly, pyrazoline because the double bond present from this 2, that's why we number from 2, 3 pyrazoline and 4 pyrazoline. Okay. Now we move towards the 6-membered rings. 6-membered ring containing one heteroatom. What is the name of structure? What is the prefixes are used? 6-membered ring containing one heteroatom. Which prefixes have we used? Nitrogen for pyra or aza, and suffix is the ine, that is dene, id. Okay, pyridine. But there is a similar structure is here, but absence of double bond means what? This is the saturated ring. So what is the name of saturated? 6-membered containing nitrogen. We use piperidine, iodine. Next is a pyrimidine. Pyrimidine, there is a content of 2 nitrogen, and very important structures for the exam, MSBT exam. Pyrimidine is frequently asked. Pyrimidine containing 2 nitrogen, 6-membered unsaturated ring we call pyrimidine. Another is the pyridazine because the position of nitrogen is changed compared to this structure, and we give the name of the structure is pyridazine. Next is the pyrazine and piperazine. Okay, so differences is very simple and clear, very important. Next, presence of oxygen containing heteroatoms and 6-membered double bond. Name of structure is 4H pyrazine. Yes, because this one is the unsaturated hydrogen, hence the number is 4, and pyrene indicates the presence of oxygen with one position. Okay, 4H, here is the 4H, 2H, where is the absence of 2, means the presence of hydrogen is here, 4H containing hydrogen atom, and 1 for oxygen, 1 4, 1 oxygen for nitrogen, and ine for 6-membered ring. Okay, dioxo, the position is oxygen 1 and 4, that's what dioxo. Here is the naphthalene containing 2 fused rings. There is a 2 benzene rings are fused connected together. Then we use the naphthalene. Another is the morphaline. Next, very important structures. First one is the anthracene because 3-membered, 3 ring fused together, like 6 members ring are fused together. We call the name of this structure is anthracene. And then is the acridine. Acridine molecule is very important for the antiseptic and disinfectant. Phenanthrene ring is also present. Next one is the 10H phenothiazine. Why 10H? Because the number of nitrogen is 10. There is a presence of hydrogen. That's why 10H. Pheno. These are the 2 pheno. Thia for sulfur, azine for nitrogen. Okay, so name of the structure is 10H phenothiazine. anthracene, next xanthine, indole, indoline. These are the very important structures. Indole ring is very important for the CNS stimulant drug like caffeine, theophylline. These are the very important nucleus to draw the structure of caffeine. Indole is very important. Indole means the fusion of benzene and pyrrole. Indolene, benzene, and pyrrolidine. Okay. So ring structure is very simple. Here is the ring structure. It's containing five membered ring, but there is presence of double bond. That's why we use pyrrole. But here there is absence of double bond. We use pyrrolidine. That's why indoline and indole. Okay. Next, benzfuron. Furon fused with benzene. Benzothiophene. Thiophene is fused with benzene. Benzimidazole is very important for the structures of CNS disorder drugs like some psychotics, some hypnotics type of drugs are used. Benzimidazole is very important. Benzene and imidazole fused together, then we call it as the benzimidazole. Next means benzoxazole. There is a presence of oxygen and nitrogen. That's why benzoxazole. Next, benzoxazole, then benzithiazole, quinoline, and isoquinoline. These two is very important for the malarial type of treatments like chloroquine. The basic nucleus present in that structure is quinoline. Very important. There's a presence of benzene and pyrene. We come fused together, then we call it as a quinoline. Isoquinoline just a change the position of nitrogen from 1 to 2. That's why iso. But the structure is same. Only the difference between these two is nitrogen, position of nitrogen. Next, 6,9H purine, coumarin, barbituric acid, and heredintine. This is the very important structures. All four are very important for the drawing the structure of caffeine, theophylline. Coumarin is very useful for the coagulants and anticoagulant drugs. What about barbituric acid? All type of phenothiazine or phenobarbital, pentobarbital, these are the structures are drawing are categorized into this barbituric acid structures. Very important nucleus is the 2,6,2,4,6 trione. 2,4,2,6,4 or 2,4,6 containing oxygen. That's why we call it trioxo. But the presence of hydrogen is 1, 3, and 5. Hence, trihydro. That is the name of the structure is barbituric acid. Heredintine is also very important. And I request to all students, please pause this video and write or draw all the structures in your notebook and make a practice of this or recall or understand how we'll write the name of five membered ring, saturated or unsaturated. This is very important. So I conclude my session. Thank you very much. Thanks for patient listening. Thank you.